wanted to ask you real quick about the 5-forward power play. Since Adam went down, you've been doing that for power play one. Changed it up at the end of the third period last game, but it looks like you guys have 5 forwards again today. What do you think of 5 forwards in general on the power play?
I've never done it before until this year. It's new. It's a hard position to play up there, so I know Brett and Mika are trying to obviously learn it. Boxy's such a big piece of our power play unit, and the little nuances that he has in his game that help us so much. You just gotta find a way to get in a little better rhythm. I think the last couple of games we've struggled with the pressure a little bit. The teams have been high pressure against us, and we're not moving it. We're just not executing as sharply. We've gotten a couple looks, that being said, but definitely not up to, I guess, our standard on the power play either. We got a chance to make, last game we have a chance to do something in the third period to salvage something, and we, other than a quick little look in the net, I don't think we really even got set up too much. So it's not good enough. But we need to. Today was a good practice. Turn the page. We got to focus for tomorrow. It's gonna be a hard game.
When you look at bouncing back, what do you want to see more?
Just kind of everything that was going on prior, like just assertive play. I think when we move our feet and we have physical, when we have a be physical intention mindset, like we typically play well. Our structure in the D zone typically is good. If we can move our feet and make fast reads and go through people, and I feel like the ice opens up and we play our best that way. It's a pretty simple message.
So you've been playing, better at home, and that's something I'm sure you want to continue to do, right?
Yeah, we're not really, it's a long season, play a lot of games. It's just the next game. It doesn't matter where it is for us. You're not going to win every game on the road. You're not going to lose every game at home. It's just it all evens out over the course, and I think we've been better there lately, taking a little more pride in that arena. And like I said, I know we're going to bounce back. We bounce back every time we seem to have a lapse. I feel like we bounce back as a group, and that's, like I said, we're just trying not to get those games, trying to get those games out. The last game we had out of our DNA, just kind of like get out competed. We can't have that, and we know that. And I'm confident we're going to be good on Saturday.
Back to the whole playoff thing. You're playing Montreal, which is an Eastern Conference team. Does that sort of put more pressure on you to get 2 points?
No, I don't think so. It's game like 35 or something. Yeah. These points matter this time of year, but we don't worry about ourselves. We're not worried about the Canadians. We're worried about what our game looks like and what we got to do to be at our best. And I think we all have a nice understanding of that. So we're gonna be ready to go.
Put the foot back on the gas now. Every single game we got to go into like we're gonna be the underdogs. Start pressing a lot more. I feel like we were just kind of dipping our toe in a lot of that game.
It has to be part of the DNA, that effort that energy has to be there.
Yeah, I think it's got to be from the drop of the puck too. I think it was, immediately as soon as that game started, there was a couple of small things that we just did wrong immediately in that first shift, bled into the second shift, and then just kind of trickled down that whole game. So, being a lot harder to play against, I think, is going to be one of the main keys coming up.
Talk the urgency of bouncing back against this Montreal.
Yeah, they're a quick, fast team. They're young. I think it's just going to be team speed. We just got to play fast, let the puck move for us, and play in their end a lot more than ours.
I guess the mission is to get back to how you were playing last week.
Yeah, get back on track a little bit. I think we didn't have our best in Chicago, and we know that in this room. I think we learned some things today and had a good practice, and come out tomorrow with a little bit more energy and try and get a win on home ice.
Do you think it's just an energy thing? Do you think the forecheck has to be better? What specifically do you think has to be better?
I just think everything all around. I think we talk a lot about little things in our game, the details of our game, playing as a team and doing things together. I think we got away from that a little bit. I think, like you said, for the most part, the last couple of weeks we've been pretty good with our structure and our team game, and we got results. Maybe not wins, but good games and good results. So I think we just got to get back to that, and starts with tomorrow.
And you also have been playing well. I think you want to continue doing that, right?
Yeah, I think it seemed like forever at the beginning of the year that we were fighting for that first win, first goal even. I think as of late we've definitely put a better game on the ice, and 2 overtime losses in a row, but I think the game we're putting on the ice is giving us a chance to win, and hopefully we can continue to do that tomorrow.